Hello everyone. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this took way longer than I was hoping to get set up because my capture card was playing up and then I got my capture card to work but then my controller wouldn't connect to my PlayStation. So, welcome to the stream. We've got Danganronpa for you in this stream. I haven't played a Danganronpa game. I remember my friend showing me a bit of 3, but that's the most I've got. But I thought, hey, what the hell? Why don't we play through the series and see how many answers I get wrong? That's loud, isn't it? Let me turn this down for you guys before your ears start to bleed. Yeah, I'm peeking into red. Down you go. That's it. Alright. Oh, no, we don't want to goodbye despair. We want Danganronpa 1. Trigger Happy Havoc. So let's get into this. Very loud. Yeah. How's that sound now? Because that was stupidly loud. You can only change the volume in the game. Yeah, I know that, but I can control how much my capture card's recording. I'm kind of hoping I've got everything set up, because as I said, I only remember what my friend showed me at the beginning of 3, so I got a screen cap of 3 and kind of moved my webcam roughly where the UI was. So I'm kind of hoping nothing's different, or I'm going to be in the way of a lot of things. Alright. Ooh, language. Do you want normal or weeb? I'll go for English for simplicity's sake. Logic? Kind, I guess, but normal. This is where on the game just completely kicks my ass. Am I gonna get copyright striked for this? Or is this actually the first cutscene, or is it a music video? I mean, that's one way to kill a man. Blast him off into space so fast his skin rips off his bones. Did Danganronpa trigger Happy Havoc or trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa? Anyway, massive high school towers over all the others buildings in this blasting urban area. I'm gonna apologize now, I'm not the best reader. And it only gets weirder, you trust me, after what you showed me, nothing surprises me. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Peak Academy. It begins in top student. Oh, there. It brings in top students from fields imaginable at government-funded schools of privilege. They say that if you came here and managed to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of there, I can't. With hundreds of years, right? Traditional, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One is you already have to be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary school could enroll. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you scholared by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'll all just be what's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I had any kind of strong points, so to speak, I would say I'm a little more gun-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparations I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online deciding to talk about the school attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of these threads, and all I saw was people talking about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Rain, please. I guess she's a high school girl who also the lead singer for a pop group famous all the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the nation's high school camps. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. There's also the ultimate fashionista. Okay, we get it, Anne. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She what every high school girl wants to be. Oh yeah, there was also mention of the Ultimate Bike Gang League of Two. Jesus Christ. The scary thing is that he's the de facto leader of every bike gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who just wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info no matter how much I looked. All of these ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about these other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be just average students like me without any talents or anything? Excuse me. Then that thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there was a bigger issue. How do such unbelievable average students like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the application letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected and will be invited to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduates were guaranteed for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there, and I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of this gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clenched in my hand. It said there will be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before, and took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There was a really elegant clock over in the corner. It said 10 past 7 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so still a full 15 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up getting here, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school, maybe that could help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. I'll try to play cool. It's my first time stepping into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that was what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took a step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melted away and mixed together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, the spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. How life as I knew it came to an end. At this point, I should have realized there was a reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Once again, I'm sorry, but I didn't realize this. Well, I should have known this game had so much reading. Yes. Eh? Uh, where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Oak Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the X button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or L1 or R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh, Jesus. Ah, right. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I have to clean this up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Did I read that right? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's some handwriting in it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? That surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? It's a normal classroom that where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate is bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal, thick too, very solid. Wait. That's not what matters here. More importantly, why did they metal plate over the windows? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. I was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me here. If that's true, that means this is a classroom inside Hope Peak. Well, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, these metal plates covering the window is like a prison or something. Nothing of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Leave the classroom by pressing circle. Want to explore more? That. There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird. Okay, don't worry, mate. So I guess it's not weird at all having a TV here. Sometimes, something feels off. I wonder what it is. Leave the area? Yeah, I guess. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just have to head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. I'll hold on the circle button to run. Also press triangle to bring up the map. Triangle again to close the map. How convenient. Oh god. Weird tank controls. What's the main hall? Oh, are these arrows take me there? Oh no, that's just light ring. Main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces all at once. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two?
Hmm.
Things just keep getting curious. So strange, I declare beyond the shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I'm honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tiredness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was starting at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
The problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down, listen. Why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's not the time for figuring in introductions. Maybe, but it'll be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into our bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on whatever else sounds good. Still totally lost, but I think best just to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance that I'm gonna get. I'm already looked up on everyone, hoping academy traits online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they are. Actually, time to find out. I'll start by talking to these five over here. Aim at the students, press X to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story. Keep track of how things are going. Don't tell me that. I've got the memory of a goldfish. Start with you.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ryota Ishimaru. So that's Ryota. I'm sorry. He's literally just told me his name, and I struggle with Japanese names so much. So that's Kyoko. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he was a famous private school and won top honors. Every year he's basically a flawless honor student. He's come to know the work he's done with his community's public moral community. They say he respects rules above nothing else, earning him the title of Ultimate Morale Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. Thank you. You said your name was Makoto, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And keep that name from losing its value. You must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? This guy's kind of annoying. Okay.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
It was written prodigy, Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking about launching her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be a masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women and that fishermen quickly got to the top of the hot lists. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she would be a lovey-dovey type, what's with her masterpiece being romantic and all.
What's your problem?
Oh, it's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature, no, I'll just... I know, you just thought you never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't care. I'm used to it. I'll talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
What did she just throw in? Repeat lines? Nope. Fuck yeah. The way she moves, it's positively mesmerizing, and that's pleasant since I can't quite place. Takeo Izatoza. When I saw her name in that thread online, I frankly was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer as the ultimate pop sensation. She is a high demand to appear on TV, whatever. But I'm actually that's not the only reason. I was surprised to find out she's been going to this high school. I'm surprised she doesn't remember, but well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. A doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? You me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp
Hey,
one. Hey, by any chance, you know what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did.
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan on wasting our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Hey, Monkeyberry6. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sakura really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we never seen each other again. Like she said, we can talk about this later. Of course, this was a fantastic idea, having the dyslexic read an entire visual novel. Okay. Oh, I can read Leon.
Yo,
I
Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Kuwata. The ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athlete specimen is... You? Seriously? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. No, were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. That's not cool. That's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed now. I didn't have a choice. Kay, shaving your head like part of the national championship religions.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, I can't. Actually, I can be totally honest with you.
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I never got to a single practice. He never practiced and was still his team star player. He's got to be some kind of prodigy.
yeah.
And so I accepted here. I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? The only path in life is to get into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is that?
That new version of me is chasing my dream, is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined to hear something like that from a baseball star. Ifumi?
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
First off, I thought Hifumi was a girl's name, but then again, I did play Persona first, so... that, and I want to quickly change something real quick. Webcam. There we go, now you guys can actually read their names. Lock. There we go. Gotta look better, right? Okay, yeah. Everything looks good. Right, so... by the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Oh no. The world of 2D? Well, in that world, I am known as the supreme, regulated, regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh no. I've sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at school festivals. That event has passed into legend. Some of them I didn't get a course saying I tainted the event. How can you be stupid? That's too bad about them, but selling 10 million copies like is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the world of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unapprehended in my time. I am a soldier surveying night and day to destroy meaningless preconceptions about fanfic. Whatever you say, Fumi. I'm sure if you were observe my wolf, Mr. Nagai, you would comprehend the greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meanings. What kind of meanings?
yes, indeed.
About embracing our beastly urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over here. They're not saved yet? No. Yeah. Ow?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Owie.
But my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
The ultimate swimming pro. Okay. Aoi Asahima. She's breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her abilities, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Jesus. What was your name? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Yeah. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, you got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
She keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm, like she's writing or something. What are you doing? You don't know if you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Do you spell it exactly how it sounds? I have no idea. I'll just figure out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I've learned is she's totally easygoing and blustering with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The hero. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. I'm here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just imagine, but haven't we met before? I don't think so. We met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. I have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro is known for all cutting-edge programs she's created. She's known as the ultimate programmer. She's also gotten in that timid little bunny type thing going, which embarrasses her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, 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 not at all. I was just losing thought about something.
Huh?
Oh, lost in thought. Yeah, it's nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I'm afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why fans are almost into her now. Yoko Kirigiri? Could I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Hey, I was right. Actually, read one for once. Alternate. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name doesn't show up anywhere. That Hope Peaks Academy thread. And I did see that there was students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I'm just meant getting invited. It means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I think it was maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is still an iron mask. If she didn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. Junko?
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate. I've seen her in tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, you're talking about my cover photos and junk. Well, of course, they're totally photoshopped. Photoshopped. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
I'm totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of covers. If you're surprised by that, you totally blow away by certain danger little divas of ours. That makes your eyes and junk super big and squeaky skin, so it looks like ceramic or porcelain. So my dreams are getting crushed today. Mondo?
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Ah, he's the bike gang leader. Mondo Owada, which means he's certainly the leader of the largest bike gang in Japan. He's earned respect even nowhere from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate bike gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I'll wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four are the only ones left.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia. I was about to say, she looked like she comes from gambling school. So, don't know what that anime is called in Japan. I just know it's called Gambling School. Celestial and Lindenberg. It's my name, but you don't. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you just to call me Celestia. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you mean. What you are talking about? Celestia Lindenberg isn't my real name. But as I mentioned, I would just rather you call me Celestia. She's polite but pretty forceful at sometimes. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were true about her. She's self-styled, Celestia Lindenberg. She's the ultimate gambler and never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothing, everything about her is wrapped up in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament and earned the title Queen of Lies. She's totally cleaned out other players talking about their lifestyle, life savings, and laughed as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. I'll stop trying to do the accent now. That smile is beyond depressive, which I better watch myself around her. Okay.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I'm just gonna keep calling him Hero then. Hey, Hero. Ultimate Clairvoyant? Hiro Higashika, known as a supernova in the psychic community, the thread-settling ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff, but I'm pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there any truth to it.
Could it be
Okay, I give up. Oh, what happened?
serious?
I saw it. You looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. For what? A guardian angel, a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. What? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm kidding. But hey, we grab some whiskey sometimes and get really deep into Lemuria's and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back for a few times, see. And, well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah. I bet it is a long story. Aren't they supposed to be like 13 when you first go into high school? Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like you at all. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he the heir of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assistants are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate something prodigy, I'm not even going to attempt to read that, is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I've learned about him from the Hope Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introduction, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Okay. Sakia Ogami?
I am Sakura Okami.
Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember she's completed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That Fred also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to known primate and the framed missing link. Any incoming Hope Peak students are reading this, let me know. Let me just warn you right now. If you value life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of me now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey you. Yes? I snapped to attention without realizing. She stood there and poked and prodded my body. What are you?
I see.
Quantity is right around of extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit to act as my training partner. I'm sure that's a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even they, all ultimate. There. Read, John. Even though they all ultimate, they're each their own individuals, some of something. Okay, time to get down to business. That is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said about the bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same's true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then when we all came to, we were somehow here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would be knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're freaking out. And that's not the only thing you saw. We were all the windows in your classes hallways were, well, right? But instead of normal glass, the windows are a bunch of metal plates. What's that all about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff is missing. My cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then the main hall here. The front exit's completely blocked off by a giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there was anything like that when we first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What is going on? Oh, what's doing there? Maybe we just got caught up in some kind of, crime or something?
Is it like...
Like what? A kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of school. That word? Procedures?
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it a bit easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they just wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell? You know what I mean.
Whoops. There's a chat log somewhere. Uh, I'm clicking the touchpad, it's not... Right. Well, whatever Leon just said, I was way late last night, so I could use a little chalet. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. And then it begun. There he is.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seems totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely God, I wish I bought someone to help read. I couldn't help but feel deep, unnerved dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laughing at the screen of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell? What was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me. Hey, what? You just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us pumped for an entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was just a joke. I'll totally freak out if it was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to a nap too. Why do I have to go kill the mood? Wait for me, I'm gonna come with you. That's it then. I'll see you there.
Anyway.
Not like anyone cares, but I'm going too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. I felt that uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious too to find out what's going on around here?
See.
If we don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of not really nervous. But we don't have a choice, we have to go. They say go to the gym, right? Save. And I guess before we continue, I'm gonna quickly grab another drink. So I'll be back in a moment. So see you guys in a bit. And I'm back. How are we all doing? Where's the thing? How are we all doing? I'm back. So what's everyone's opinion on the cast so far? So far I think like the names. Let's actually go back to the name screen. Okay. So I'm not gonna like Athumi. I can already tell, like, he's going to annoy me to high heaven, Athumi. Sakura seems cool. Probably will murder me in about a moment. Kyoko, seems like the calm, collective one. Takaya. Again, I'm sorry for butchering these names. She seems alright. I'm probably not gonna like her. The only reason why I'm looking up there is, by the way, is because my TV's above me. Ishimaru. I'm not probably gonna like him. He seems too stuck up for his own good. Mido. He's probably gonna end up being cool. Like, he seems really stern and all that, but he's probably a chill guy. Junko is probably gonna annoy the heck out of me. Byakuya, I really don't like. And a few others I'm probably not gonna get on with, to be honest. I'm trying to use the left stick to look around like you would think, but it's all on the... Sorry, I'm trying to use the right stick to look around. Like it's twin stick, but it's all on the left. It's just really bugging me. That's not the map. Triangle's map. Gym's that way. Oh, this is going to be a fun playthrough, I can already tell. I mean, it's bad enough I'm dyslexic trying to do a visual novel, but now I'm wrestling with controls. On a 2D game? How? Gym. Just wish that they were all reading themselves.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea that this Hope Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't much different from the whole time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. That... take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
What the hell? They ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Okay, Liam. Murdo, stop running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Oh wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Thank you, tutorial text. You can press triangle to observe the room you're in. Observe will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. You're telling me this now? Thanks. Oh god. Oh, I can't hold it. It's tap. Okay. Right. Again, I keep thinking that the cursor is on that stick. That's the count. That's all that's doing. The cursor's on the other stick, which I'm gonna need to get used to that. Display case. There's all kind of trophies and plates inside. Of course, all the students who go here, the ultimate right. This is probably just a tiny fraction of their awards. To Kyoko. Total silence. For whatever reason, she only once managed to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Okay. No point talking to that. Look here. What do you wish? Brain, please. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I meant to hit Junko. Okay. Bye. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcer said, and we went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really looks like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But, in a way, there was just... that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Why is the only one voice acted? Couldn't they voice act everyone, just to make my life easier?
Huh? Teddy bear?
Oh, thank
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Where's this music? Monokuma's theme? But then again, it's this series. Weird seems to be its strong point. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I carried with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? The teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey!
I told you already.
Come on now.
I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved!
Shit.
Seriously man, calm down, it's probably a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dream. I couldn't just bear that.
Well,
I like him already. Bear? That really... You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Give up already. No other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has absolutely the gag. Oh, he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone standing at attention and bow and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning?
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here would be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, respective the hope of the world. And to protect such a splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now that regaining an end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you have been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but no fear. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack any of the communal. Bloody hell. The common commemorative.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Hey, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar of that. You can be 100% sure. Just for your information, you've completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? And that's to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream or help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school is, well, whoever else is behind it, it just is a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out and it isn't funny anymore. You keep saying it's all a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbours. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whatever or not I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undoubtable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Have to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you're already doubting to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way out. One way for you to leave the school. Yeah, this is a really good song, actually. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about the fun little rule. I mentioned in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on community lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they would alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all you to achieve the best outcome the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. There. Best the heck out of a human catching a Solomon, right? Yeah. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking the hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkest shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's
Huh?
to kill each other. It's to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
If we know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering?
Blabbering.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
There's a fantastic zoom in on Monokuma's face. You guys don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same trying thing over and over again. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world, got it?
Yoo-hoo!
And you can kill someone as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and kill spree. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the heck out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick, right? So I'm like,
Shit.
dude, shut the hell up. Get out of my way. Giving Hero's side, Muto placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rambling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Muto roared, and then there was a sudden boom. It was like the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on to his target. Sick burn, bruh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What, no smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping or say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Rip and throw it. I don't know if her ferocious stunned him into silence or what. Without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did, the hell?
What the?
That sure ain't shit wasn't a joke. He blew the hell up. Yeah. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosion might have happened all the time in movies, or whatever, but it was in real life. I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear being destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. But there's another one?
Damn you.
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boys or girls who violate the rules won't get rid of with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean like a bunch more of you are around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget, the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if I caught you breaking the walls, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I wouldn't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That wasn't even punishment, that was just wrong. Well, that's lastly to commemorate your joyous entry into our school. I have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital for a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have this one right. Now that it's not your everyday notebook, it has so many more uses than that. Also completely waterproof, splash proof, wash it, drown it, it will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space age design, it can withstand impact forces from up to 10 tons, very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You hear me say that a lot, but any violations of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules, restrictions, yes, but they also protect society. For example, would be utter chaos without law. The same applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment for those in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your... that word. Dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he's gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone just needs to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we stay here, living here, communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out here alive, we have to kill someone, right? For killing someone, that's... We have to... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into a place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... Why is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. It's what it is. It's a ridiculous thing we've heard. It has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter much. Real fake. What matters is...
In other words...
is that anyone here seriously considers all of this. So that no one has a response. Keeping quiet to myself, I looked around at each other and the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts, and I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have planted vicious thoughts deep in each of us. Each of us have become suspicious of everyone else, and we're forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. A school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to despair. Surviving 15. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. It even just said to be continued. I probably should have checked if I can get copyrighted by some of the music in this. To be continued right now! Woo! Got the school crest. From 0 to hero. Got a trophy. I'll save the data. I have a read of this before I upload it to YouTube. If I need to mute some parts of it, I will. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, passing down like a weight around my neck. Excuse me. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to price it was her sharp words.
And?
So what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other. A point commented was directed at everyone in the room. It helped us all. It helped pull all of us back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes even if your nerves are afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact cannot be forgiven myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I cannot forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you had time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what? What's the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we... before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything.
This is fine.
True, if we were somewhere around with no clue what the rules are, something might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine then, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on the handbook for the first time, appeared was my name. Just as Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in front and center. Then from the main menu popped up a selection, the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared in screen school regulations. In other words, the rules began imposed on all of us. School may reside only within school. Leaving the campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 to 7, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night. Please, something caution. Sleeping out anywhere other than dormitories will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Without minimal restrictions, you'll find you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Yeah. If anyone who kills a fellow student becomes the blackened and will guaranteed useless, and they are discovered. Attending school regulations may be added as necessary. Oh, additional. Feeling slightly dizzy, raising my face from the screen, I looked around to see a storm expression of everyone's face.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. My brain just can't read today. You know what? I haven't used these in ages. I'm supposed to wear them when I'm close to screens, but I never do. The first appearance of my glasses. I don't even think my friends have seen these. Why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
Well, if he's gonna punish us like, what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since was a kid, I grew up without my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you'll follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6. What does it mean? What do you think that means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes the blackened and will be graduated unless they are discovered. What do you think the second half is, where it says if they were discovered? I wonder what... I was wondering about that myself. It says if they... It's saying that if you were to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? But why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just wondering about following rules as they're being explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits on others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
And now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. We need to find out what exactly we are. Where exactly we are is. There's a way out whereabouts food and supplies.
Understand?
There's a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight, okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why you? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone might be here already and have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our mystique and make it easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it could happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when graduations were made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is for best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm letting you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drift across the sea. So minuscule, so inefficient. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't be fighting. The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you're talking to me like that? You think you're my freaking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, next thing I'm soaring through the air. Cut the credits, yeah. That's it, game's over. Main character's dead. Yeah. Now that I think about it, maybe I've kind of forgotten. And the kind of people I was trapped here with. My common sense had stopped. I swear to God, John. Read! My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being across these ultimate had blown my fuse. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something this as absurd as this. But I'll just lose track of that common sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was huh? Where am I? It has become part of my daily routine. I woke up at yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook. You can use this to check vital information as you play. To open the handbook, press the square button. Oh, Jesus. You can use this menu, the school regulations, and character info, the report card section. At certain points, maps and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game under the system selection. Finally, click the touchpad in to review the transcript. This records all permanent info, so use it. Okay. Save. Guess I'll save here. Transcript. Okay. Some kind of lint roller. You're supposed to clean up after ourselves. This must be the key for the room. My name's written on the keychain, which must mean must be mine, right? However, hang on to this for the time now. What's that? Ah, Jesus. Some kind of metal plank mounted here. A lot of interactions. So. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about this bed. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. It's a notepad. I guess the school might have given one to each of us. Looks like there's something in the drawer. Toolkit. It must be brand new, still in shrink wrapping. I really don't need this now, so I'll just leave it here. Some kind of monitor. There's a piece of paper hung on the wall, which says announcement from the headmaster, Madam Kume. Each room locked has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remarking that an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make... Oh, remaking... Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure you do not lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower. Please note the water turned off at midnight. Also, the bathrooms in girls' room include their own lock of their own. Finally, repaired small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of body's vital organs. One stab should do the job, girls. For boys, I believe a straight blow to the head with any tool should be amped. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled the sheet paper and threw it in the trash. This will appear to be the bathroom. Alright, it's not opening. Guess it's locked. Looks like the door that leads outside, it's locked. So some of the rooms locked, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping over anywhere else other than the dormitory will be seen sleeping outside of class and punished. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what is everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. Gotta get out of here. The rest of our room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something on an old-fashioned TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I actually built some pretty good muscles jumping up and down the stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mudo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there and then in front of everyone. I guess I really lacked my cool right there from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine, nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Can I just not voice act everything? Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. Came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up and investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about where we need to find. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. Okay. The dining room's this way. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess not. Really important right now. Us being prisoner here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We really don't have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Okay, kind of sudden, I know, comes to a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about recreations. You're going to be talking to Sakia, right? Well, whilst you're talking to her, some purple words will appear. Here's how they work. When a purple word shows up, the triangle button will go into... Oh, are you familiar with them? Directional. Also, when it comes to dialogue, you can Oh, is it just basically a dictionary? Or... Hang on, okay, so...
Hey,
Okay, continuing our self-introduction. I
hey,
wanted to ask you something. Do you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? I do remember. Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of the ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? I'm as surprised as her question was that she remembered me. We never talked to each other, but somehow she knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised that, is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to really ever stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal calls me boring. What are you talking about? What's so strange? Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I knew someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better all about this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm not really... I'm nothing at all compared to all of your ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of these ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, your assistant now. Yeah. I'm gonna help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. You mean that one up there? So the time is right now... What? 7 o'clock at night? You're unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I lost all sense of time. If I had to stay in one place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like Taka threw open the window, dining... Oh, okay. Hey, Makoto, Sakia. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'll beat everyone here. I guess that's just mean I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up next time. I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? My throat's actually starting to hurt from all this reading. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered into the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Please keep voice acting.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about Her name, you know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. Looks more pink to me, but what about it? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall, and sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko showed up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, running, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave, as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give all to achieve the best outcome is the worst way possible. Is it possible she... was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. I'm a most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're just being a real jackass right now, you know that. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now that I declare that the first session of Hope Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. No, you're already doing so much as my assistant. Yeah. Who do I want to talk to first? Okay, chat, who do we want to talk to first, huh? Yeah, get chat involved. Not many opportunities for that. Oh, can I only... Oh, I can only speak to her, never mind. Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka went off with each other on their own, so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chiro all grouped up together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mudo. Celeste, Toka, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Can I seriously not speak to anyone else? Oh, I have to shoot the table. Oh, no, wait, that's a door. How can I shoot the doors?
You see.
Oh, I gotta click their names for their account. Okay. I wanted to try and find some clues who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. I have to go through the entire text box again.
You see.
I spent some time looking around the dormitories, and I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Yeah, I figured that out before anyone else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to the keychain with the owner's name pristine etched onto it, which confirms that in fact was my room earlier. And Chiro and I found all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looks like we were the only locks and the bathroom in the girls' dorms. But when it came to checking my bathroom before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. Maybe I should go double check afterwards.
Come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. Assuming we're going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all you have to report, Mr. So-called honor student.
Got it.
And that's all my report for now. Let's move on to whoever's next. No way to fast forward.
You see.
Oh, Jesus. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of these metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
Circle is the fast forward text. It goes fast though. Okay. There wasn't any hope to escape anywhere. The school has really been totally cut off.
This is bad.
That sucks.
Bad.
This really sucks. Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're all starting to make me nervous.
You see.
Jesus, you went wrong. Okay. We thought maybe we could find something that a way to communicate with the outside. We weren't looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
Even Sakura and me both couldn't budge it. We hit it with a desk, chairs, and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway,
sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. It feels like I'm just cry, but I have to hold it in. I have to manage to maintain my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. I'm gonna take these off. And I really don't think these help me at all. And it just makes my eyes go funny. It has nothing to do with communications, but the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school dorms areas, there were a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there was a gate there, and we couldn't find any way of opening it, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However.
We could see further, assuming there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance may lead to a way out.
You see.
Let's see.
if I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the type to go running around discovering, like, giggling junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
And what the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it, like, I want to go with anyone with a day slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How come you can say something so awful, someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Hey guys, come on, just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are close now, but fighting sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sakia.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess the only one left is... Oh, whoops. I'm gonna have to look up to my other screen. You know what? I went and had a look around the dining hall and found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Hifumi, sure for now, but within all that, there's 15 of us. How long can the food last? Toko, you can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about all the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
Huh?
You saw him?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere whilst I was checking the fridge and told me and disappeared again. He said it. He was so fast I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He did try to, like, eat you or anything.
Huh?
Eat her? Oh, Jesus. I'm not reading that. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, Faye? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like that's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you all asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We could be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or a voice cut through the noise interrupting Muda. You're spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so and have none of you accepting reality of this situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. Oh, what's this? It appears to be a map of Hope Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It didn't... doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope Peak Academy. So you're saying this is really Hope Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all details. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's even possible this is where a country's future elite is supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on now, guys, let's stop talking about all of this, all the negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to worry about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? All the people in charge, Hope Peak, put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have a ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out by itself.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy to see all of us splitting up investigating was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Look around. It was a total waste of time. We didn't find anything out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? It's not crystal clear what's going on.
are you okay with this?
Perfectly obvious. We've been imprisoned in some kind of secret location with no way out. None of us has a response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What we're supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Or just calm down, please. We need to stop and think what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. We can all do is accept, adapt. Adapt to live our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
Lack of acceptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who's come out top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means that we will be spending the night. However, if you all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is between 10 PM and to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please execute caution. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitories will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night, and I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every night comes, we all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we had to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activities at night, so as a kind of protective measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, no one can be forced to comply we'll all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see that. I see what you mean. But I think I can. But I can think I can agree with that. It's like the little gothic Lolita said. Without something like that, we're all just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
Yeah. On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
Everyone's in agreement? Good. Well, excuse me. Where are you going?
Let's see.
Well, it's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
Oh, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dinner hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious we're gonna go from here. We'll spend the night, it looks like. Acceptably. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person's already left. Well then, to call an end to today's meeting.
Understand?
Like you said, it's almost nighttime. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but we'll do tomorrow.
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone led off to their private rooms. Mako, you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Ugh. It's really worth. Is this really what I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, I guess that's right. I should check the bathroom once more before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Let's open up. No use, it really is locked. Wrong, not locked? Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robotic bear ghost. What are you doing in here? Mako, the super duper major that's so it's almost magic. Oh, ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge the bathroom of yours has a problem with its door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
hey,
Do you notice, what, can you read? The bathrooms, boy rooms don't have locks. I mean, a locked boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? But I guess it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm not an expert on the birds and bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening it, a particularly ill-fitting door, and I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? I'm just gonna turn the door knob and then whilst lifting up, pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the door knob and lift the door up or pull. When I did that, the door opened with no problem. See, it opened right. Isn't that crazy? So your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it.
school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into my bed. My eyes closed almost instantaneously. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching a movie. Or some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, I feel that feels about right. There's no easy way just to accept the situation we're suddenly being dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peak Academy. Soon enough I was asleep. It would be too much to hope that when I woke up I'll realize it was all a dream. It was kind of a lame as far as endings go, but I'll be fine with that actually. I think it'll be the best. Okay. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be be a kind teacher, but when I think about it, what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you very much. Remember that you all students of Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Why was that line voice acted, but nothing else is?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sakia first, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She said that she's my assistant now. Okay, so decided I'm going to head for her room. With my newfound determination, I left my room. Oh, Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite delightful, such as energizing way to start your day.
You understand?
Now let's make sure we both do our best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Oh, is she my next door neighbor? Yeah. No, it's been a fairly eventful stream. We've been kidnapped by a killer bear. He's very sensitive. Oops. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna probably call the stream here. It's been fairly eventful. As I said, we've been kidnapped by a mysterious bear. We was knocked out by a bike gang leader, and we now know we must kill to survive. But let's see how long that will last. Everyone not trying to kill each other. So, thank you all so much for coming to the stream today. It's been a bit different. Again, sorry for my endless mumbling, as I can barely read half the stuff that the screen says. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I might do this again next week. I'll just have to see what what's going on. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.